lifestyle. I'm the new thing with a bright smile. Catch me when I'm out in public, always show them love, and I know they love it. Give you a reason to love me this season. I'm taking my chances, I hope it enhances my...
All right, welcome to Romera Records Podcast. Today we have on...
Marcus.901.
Trey, Drizzle.
Awesome. How y'all doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good, yeah. So this is it's a weird time, man. It is
Very
a weird time. Yeah.
It's a very weird time to say how you feeling. For sure.
But yeah, so as usual, I'm scrolling through Instagram and I had found you on there and decided to have you on. You have some pretty funny stuff.
Man, appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me, man. For real. For real, man.
So I saw that you make fun of the baby.
Man,
a lot.
That's probably, I get talked about this video everywhere I go. Like,
yeah,
that's probably the top video out of all of them. I get like everywhere I go.
Yeah. So how did you just kind of? So I know there's kind of a strategy to like being an artist, because that's, comedian, that's an art too. So I heard something funny. It was actually that Soulja Boy used to put a song up and then on YouTube, but he would name it like one of the hot songs out right now. So he would put like a random song up, but name it like 50 Cent in the Club or something like that. So did you think about like, oh, the baby's hot right now, let me find somebody to clown on, or did it was the sequence of it was I was gonna get him anyways, but he was actually coming to do a show in Memphis that day, and somebody brought it to my attention. Yeah, and I was like, I said I was gonna get him anyway. So since he coming to Memphis, let me go and welcome him to Memphis. And then I saw a picture earlier of him. Like, I took that picture that I had. Yeah. It was a screenshot. And I put a picture on Facebook comparing his head to a PT Cruise. And it went, like, super ham. Yeah. And I was like, man, I got to make a video because he coming to Memphis. So might as well, man, make a video. So once I put that video out, it was like they were waiting on them. That's wild.
It was like, it was super wild. Like,
so what would you say is your biggest platform? Is it Instagram or is it YouTube, Facebook, anything?
Instagram, all of them, yeah. Actually, all of them. But
really, yeah.
Instagram probably was tops, but before they took my Twitter too. My Twitter was, I love Twitter.
See, Twitter's easy to pop off.
Yeah, I love
because
Twitter.
If somebody sees it and they retweet it, like it takes one good person to retweet your stuff,
it's
and it's gonna pop off.
And that's how my old account was. Like, Twitter was my favorite app to be on.
Yeah.
Lurk, post. All that.
So are you on that the most, or what do you think?
I still be on it a lot. Like, I'm on Instagram out of all apps right now until my Twitter builds back to where I want it to be. Okay. But I'm always on Twitter. Okay. I'm always on Twitter.
So you got rid of like an old Twitter account and got a new one?
My Twitter account got deleted.
Oh, snap. Why did it get deleted?
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. They think I be bullying. They thought I was bullying.
No way.
They thought I was bullying. So I was getting a lot of my stuff reported. And then, I used to dance. I still do dance. But like before I did the series videos, it was dance videos. And, the copyright music I was dancing to, they taking it down. So it kept adding up to, let me just get your whole page.
That's crazy.
Wow, man.
So how did you try to get it back, or were they just like, no?
I did. I tried. I'm still trying to this day. They took they suspended this account I got now due to some with my profile picture, but they gave it back. And I ain't had no problems ever since. So,
have you had any problems with any of the other platforms like Facebook or
Instagram? Facebook took they took my first Facebook too. Dang. Somebody hacked it. Somebody hacked my first Facebook, and I couldn't never get back to it.
And you always getting like they always like suspend your account.
Keep the mic. You can bring it back to where
they like he said, like they always suspending. Yeah. They always suspending my account. Like, my Instagram was this close from getting took. Yeah. Like, at a point, it was like they was told me, like,
that's crazy.
We're about to take your Instagram.
So is it just because you're making fun of people?
It's because my series videos, mostly because around the time when I first came out with it, it was like it was brand new to the internet. So people looking at it as, oh, he bullying and he's talking about people when it's just jokes. Now people look at it as, oh, it's just jokes. You know what I'm saying? So now it didn't calm down now. So
yeah,
I barely get flagged now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people don't understand. Like being a comedian, like your world is different.
Super different. Super different.
You don't live in the same world as everybody else.
Super different. Yeah, it's whatever I do, it's always got to be funny.
That's crazy.
People look at it, even when I'm serious, it's always funny.
Yeah.
It's good, but it have its time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I can want to have a serious moment in it, but I can't because I'm looked at as a comedian. So it might be they might look at it, oh, he playing. He just joking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like it like that a little bit because unexpected, you never know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, do you think that, I don't know, do you think that there's anybody doing anything similar to you that they might be getting away with more stuff or? I would feel targeted. Like I've never been. I mean, I've never had anybody.
They made a movie. Lionsgate made a movie around the whole Siri thing, like last year. And
when did you say you started doing that?
I started this. Now it's 2 years.
About 2 years.
It's been about 2 years now. But they filmed a whole movie called Jixie, I think, and it's like based around the phone Siri.
Yeah,
she talk for him and joke around all the time. I kind of felt
that's crazy. I ain't never know that.
Yeah, I ain't saw that. I can show y'all. I can show y'all the link.
I need to watch that.
But it's like literally like I thought that was they was kind of running off of my idea.
Yeah.
And taking it and putting it in their way, but I was like,
yeah, I mean, you don't want to feel like you're reaching for something, but at the same time, like man, I don't know anybody else who's doing it.
Yeah, so. and it was just like when people steady hitting you up about it, like, yo, look at this, peep this. That's how it was. I wasn't looking at it as like that when I first saw it, but people just kept saying it, like, bro, they trying to.
Yeah.
And I was like, they might be because it is kind of similar to what I do. So.
Yeah.
But I ain't tripping.
You will get it, man, this credit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's all that
get it, man, this credit.
That's all that count.
Yes,
that's all that count.
Do you know Bianca McMillan?
Bianca McMillan. No.
I had her on with Prince DJ, but
no.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry. I actually did see that.
Oh, you saw that? Okay.
I did watch that one.
Cool.
I did watch that one.
So Bianca said that she had, what was it? She had posted some video, and some people were saying that she like stole the person's idea and whatnot. And I mean, you know, a lot of her videos blow up on Facebook and stuff, but people were saying that she had stole the idea, but she had said that she contacted the chick and like already told her that they were going to do similar ideas, and the chick was completely fine with it. But people were just bashing her in it, and I was like, dang, that's crazy.
That's wild. That's wild. See, the thing about that, you can reach out and the person that you're reaching out to can have that agreement, but
yeah,
the internet don't know that, so
exactly
they gonna say whatever they gonna say. You try your best not to feed into what they're saying, because you know what you and that person's, you know what I'm saying, locked in on. So it be, I know she probably was like,
yeah. So do you pay attention to your comment section or no?
I do. I troll a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, he does. If you go in his comments, you're gonna see him comment on everyone.
I'm trolling.
Liking everyone.
I'm trolling. Anybody know that? Like,
yeah,
you can say the most negative thing. I'm respond with the most positive thing. Like, oh yeah, I love it. I like it because I know what the comment section's about. Like, I know people trying to get some likes, laughs, or you know what I'm saying. So I just play along with it.
Yeah. I mean, people, I don't know. People will say some of the dumbest stuff just to get attention.
They will. Like, some things I just look right past. Like, some stuff I just look right past. Some comments I'd be like,
yeah.
But some comments I just be feeling like, because I don't know if what their intentions are for real when they comment. They might want me to respond or whatever. But
yeah,
if you say something negative in my comments, I'm gonna laugh with you.
Yeah.
To make you feel like, Make you feel dumb, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make you feel awkward before you make me feel awkward.
Exactly.
Anytime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yep.
So how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. So I mean, you're a very young person to be, to get notoriety and stuff like that. So I mean, people also like, and nowadays like it's almost like older people hate seeing a younger person like do really well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 27, but like I still understand that like people who are even like 17, 18 are coming up. Like I do rap, and there are 17, 18-year-olds that are rapping and they're getting huge, but it's like there's no reason to hate on them for doing what they're doing. They just found a way.
It's more easy, especially at that age anyway. It's just more easier because they audience. They're around kids. They like fresh out of school, so their audience more bigger. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to blow up. Like I wish that I did what I do now in high school.
I did me too. Same thing.
You're constantly around people. You can constantly tell people.
Constantly, like it's super easy. Like it's so easy, especially with this whole TikTok going on.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So are you on TikTok?
I am, but I'm not. I'm not just active on it.
Yeah.
Just quite yet. I'm trying. But it's like it have its niches. Like you can go viral, out of nowhere with 0 followers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's tricky like that. But I like it though because it's like Vine. It's an updated Vine.
Yeah, that's why I tell people all the time. I'm like, it's literally like just like Vine.
It's a Vine was when Vine first came out. Oh my god.
Were you on that?
Yes. I was.
You big on that?
Yeah. Now I was kind of huge on that.
That was the beginning right there.
That was the beginning.
Man,
like I went viral. I went viral on Vine when I didn't have a Vine. Like, it was a dance clip. It was quick 6 seconds.
Was it like on YouTube or something? Then somebody like put it on Vine? Or?
Nah, somebody recorded it straight from Vine.
Oh, okay.
I was at school. It was like a dance video. And then it got to Twitter. You know how it used to.
Yeah. People
got to Twitter and it went crazy on Twitter. And then somebody was like, "Bro, you went viral on Vine, bro." And that's what made me create a Vine. I didn't know what Vine was.
Dang.
Like I was on the internet in high school, but I wasn't just. I ain't had no phone like this, so I wasn't just on the internet like the Instagram. It took me like after people was like, "Bro, yeah, bro, keep going, bro." Like for me to just really get on it.
Yeah.
So I was just doing it at first. But I started taking social media seriously once I saw the growth.
Yeah.
And everything. So
when was the first time you were like, I feel like I'm good at this?
That was a hard question. The first time I realized
you talking about for a series?
Just with any just being
with the
on
internet.
Just with on the internet, like telling people like what you do. Because sometimes like when people like start being funny on the internet, or like if you're an artist, like you play guitar, whatever you do, they don't like to tell people at first because they feel like they're going to get scrutinized or people want to judge them. But then like when you start realizing you're good, that's when you start pushing it out there and trying to get people to notice. So.
Man, let me see. It's 2020, so probably. I don't know. That's hard. It's been moments.
You've been doing it for a while though.
I watched it from. I would say when you started series, it took it to a whole nother level. I would say when you did series, because you was just dancing at first.
Yeah.
He was just a straight dancer. He'd do a little comedy, but not as much. But when he started doing series, because he was in my house, and I'm watching him. Like I wake up, he going viral every day. I'm like
every day,
like damn, bro. Like
so, it just takes off from there.
Yeah, it really took off from there for real.
It really took off from
the celebrities start coming, and you know what I'm saying. All this stuff started happening after that.
Like it's now it's getting to the point where like because I kind of know the internet now, like how to work it. I know how to operate. So like it's kind of coming more easier now. It's more easier now than then for sure. Yeah. Like at this moment now, I feel like it's easy. Like.
So are people constantly like contacting you, like hitting you up for any type of like other skits or like anything like that?
Yeah, but I don't be in it. Like sometimes I don't be in the same areas as them to. Oh. And it time.
So they want you to come out to like where they are.
Time will pass by and something else then came up, and you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be moments. But recently, I've been linking with people like within this last year.
Yeah,
I've been linking with some people and getting work done. So as far as on the comedy side, with a lot of comedians, like Instagram comedians, me and Weezy got something coming. So he want to do the chicken song. He want to do a chicken song. So. That's gonna be.
It just let you know we need more creators in Memphis.
Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we need more creators.
We need more creators.
Yeah, we need more creators for sure.
I mean, not to boost your ego even more, but like, do you feel like you're the best in the Memphis area? I mean, I came across yours for a reason. I mean, like,
I don't think like that, but it's a lot of people in the city.
Have you ever thought about that?
I did. I have, but I'm so humble. I don't.
Yeah.
I support everybody, bro.
Yeah,
I support everybody. Anybody that's in that lane as me with comedy and that's from Memphis.
Yeah,
I'm supporting it. Like,
yeah, because I mean, so when I usually just like search people, it just it will pop up. I think you can either do like the top or the recent.
Yeah, top and recent.
Yeah, so I think I was just scrolling through the top, and then your page came across. So I mean, it's probably, I don't know if it's just the interactions you have, the followers you have, or what.
You got more of a following than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it's probably, because a couple people in the city that does the comedy, but it's not a lot of them. And the ones that are popping, they don't have just the biggest following in here. But I just don't look at you as just a full blown comedian. I just look at him as entertainer. Because,
that's what I label myself.
Because he, like the comedy, other than Siri, he might do a couple skits, but he don't really like, what I'm saying. One week he might be on dancing. Next week he gonna be on a little comedy. The next week he on something else.
Yeah, it's like I'm putting my hand in everything. Like,
yeah.
That's why I don't even just look at myself as a comedian. If you want to, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I do everything. Like,
okay.
Before comedy, it was dancing. Literally, I was. Notarized off dancing. You know what I'm saying? But this series of comedy took my dancing to another level. So it's both playing a part, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's working like how I want it to work. So
okay. So what was something that you felt like I don't know, has helped you get to, I guess, where you are right now? Was it, I mean, other than, like the Siri thing. So you have that as like, I know I'm good at this, so let me run with this. But do you feel like there's any other thing that like helped you, I don't know, get better? Do you like study other comedians, study other entertainers, or anything like that?
Nah, I want to say I study, but like I watch a lot of videos. So, but I put my own flavor on everything. I do, you know what I'm saying? If I do watch somebody, I take notes, but I put my own flavor on it, so it won't look identical. It won't be them problems. Like it's in my own way, and I try to keep it Memphis.
Yeah.
So people can know it's gonna stand out differently because this Memphis is like Memphis just stand out anywhere. Yeah. At this point.
And right now, like for the rappers in Memphis, like they're just popping off
everywhere. We travel a lot. Like we back and forth, like from here to California. You know what I'm saying? Texas, like Atlanta. And when I say we stand out, like we just can go into the mall, the store, anywhere. Like the way we walk, it just
every time
people know.
Just
every
people
time.
know, like y'all ain't from here. Like where y'all from?
Every time.
As soon as you talking, then it'd be like, it's really over with.
The talking will do it. The talking will do it. Cause I know I talk I know I be talking. I don't be caring really.
Yeah.
I care in certain situations, but when I'm out of town, I'm strictly Memphis.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you know I'm not from here. For real, like, I love it. I love
it. Like he was just saying, like the rapper as far as Memphis rap scene, like we got that kind of took the city to another level too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of artists that's putting on for the city and
include yourself
and more coming every day. You know what I'm saying? So
just one of the roots.
The city, man. The city is turned up, man. We just got to come together a little more, and I believe we're gonna be the next Atlanta. Like, far as big cities, like
that's a crazy thing to think about. Like, what if
it's in that pace?
It's next.
It's in that pace.
It is. I mean, at first, you had the crunk movement in, I don't know, like 2004, like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, and then you had Yin Yang Twins, and like Atlanta ran entertainment. Like music, everything.
They still do.
They still do.
I mean, yeah, they still
do.
They still do. They're still pretty hot.
They still do, man.
But I do think like Memphis has a thing going. I mean, you got Young Dolph, and then NLE Choppa, like all these Moneybagg Yo, like all these artists are coming out of the Memphis area, and it's just, I mean, it's just a matter of like. So I always make the analogy with the Houston rappers. You have Paul Wall and Mike Jones. They all stuck together, and they all like came up together. So that really helped out all their careers by doing that. So
they had a run.
Well, a lot of us didn't came up together too. It's just not the same camaraderie as other cities, because like all the people you just named, I know all these people personally.
Oh, really?
Came up with these folks. Like Moneybagg from my neighborhood. He 2 houses down from where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the camaraderie, and like we not like once like we got that thing in Memphis for as when someone makes it, they don't think about the people they was coming up with. They be like, man, I made it. I got to make it here on your own. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's a competition. Turn into a competition when it can be bigger. It could have been bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, you know how I get it.
It's unfortunate for when a competition could have been a collab.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you could have just all done the same thing. And it's, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're, entertaining or you're doing music, like, yeah, you are competing, quote unquote, for the same like audience. But at the same time, like, I listen to NLE Choppa and Moneybagg. So like you can,
and
people
don't,
you're gonna get their
I don't think
money.
they understand, because right now music, especially in the music industry, is the attention span is so short. It's like, I might listen to you, but guess what? About 3 songs later, I won't listen to him. And they don't understand that. They just won't, you know what I'm saying? People just, it's crazy.
And it's really getting to that point where it is rappers coming out. I feel like once this quarantine over with, either every month or 2 is gonna be a new artist.
They're gonna be dropping.
It's gonna be stupid.
It's gonna be stupid, bro. Like,
it's gonna be stupid.
It's like now the world is on. I'm glad this going on, because it's like a pause, and then once everything start back, okay, everybody looking like, whoa, who? It's like a reset. It's like a reset.
That's
like,
a good way to put it.
It's a reset. It's a reset for sure. Like, it's a reset, real reset. I like that though. I love it. I like that.
I heard that a lot of people aren't going to the studio because, I guess like the studios are closing down and stuff. But it's surprising me more people don't have like home studios. Like I've got my home studio. I record everything here.
Yeah, you got a real studio.
No, I gotta drop it this joint.
So
I think most studios still. I don't say a lot of them are open. They just close early. Like the cutoff times might be like 10 o'clock. The latest you probably can get is like the 10 to 12, like around that time. Most people like going to the studio and record like overnight, like in the wee hours of night, like you know what I'm saying. But that's right now that's shut down. You got to do something early and get it in. You know what I'm saying. You got to book early, because the spots be limited now, because people are booking like 3-4 days ahead or a week ahead now. You know what I'm saying.
So rappers, get y'all some coffee, man. Get on up, get y'all some coffee, and get them bars going on, man.
I was watching Gary V had on, Clever is?
Clever, nah, I'm not.
You gotta listen to Clever. So have you heard "Stick by My Side" by NLE Choppa?
Yeah.
So the white dude that's on there, that's Clever.
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't go that far. I don't see when I listen to Choppa, like I be too turned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be ready to groove, and then I wind a song back. I wind a song 1,000 times back. So if it's stuck on me, I'm winding it back 1,000,000 times.
Might not make it to Clever.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but it might not even make it to him. Like,
not make it to him.
I'm gonna try it one day. But.
He's the dude that sings the chorus of that part. So he was on the Gary V show, like the what they call it, Tea with Gary V, and he was drinking coffee, and he was like, man, it's early for me. And Gary V was like, you stay up late? He's like, yeah, I stay up late. But it's crazy, just like, I guess just people having to be out of their element. Like they're not usually, I guess they're on different schedules now because everything's locked down. So
I'm a night owl, man.
You are?
I just went to sleep.
We
just went to sleep.
5 in the morning.
5, 6 in the morning.
That's crazy.
Watching videos. I'm playing 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, do you play 2K?
What? Love 2K.
I don't know. So Madden.
That's my shit. That's my shit right there, man.
Madden has made me mad.
Yeah.
Like Madden, they were. I say the peak of Madden was back when they had to compete with 2K.
Yeah.
So that was like 03, 04 Madden with like Marshall Falk and Mike Vick on the cover.
Yeah.
Those were like the best games.
But 2K wasn't popping back then, though.
Yeah.
It was NBA
2K?
Live.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. NBA Live was the
2K
game
came
back
out,
then.
2010, 2011?
Nah.
I think it was
2K,
before then.
2K came around.
It just
like
wasn't
2K6.
big.
It wasn't big.
I'm not saying. I'm saying when it got big.
Oh,
Yeah,
it got
yeah.
big. 2K9.
2K9.
Yeah, it got big
When Kobe
much
hit
later.
when Kobe hit the cover. 2K10. That was the
okay.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Yeah.
But 2K10 was when 2K was like, oh, this. When Kobe came and won,
Yeah.
that's when it started. Okay, everybody finna start playing 2K. But Madden still was.
And you saying you mad at Madden? I'm mad at 2K. 2K. It's so
I get
hard
mad at both.
It's so hard. They made it so difficult to play right. Like it's too.
It's
hard.
inconsistent.
Like damn.
You can shoot the same shot and then one will go in,
So
one
y'all
won't.
trying to tell me that 2K is harder to play than Madden?
Yes, to me
No.
it is.
I would say so.
Yes,
No,
sir.
come on now.
2K so hard.
Look how many people
bruh.
that's on the field. Look how many defenses you have to pick.
I mean, if you,
That's too much,
You got to
bro,
watch
like-
football too. You got to really like know
Right,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
You got to know it.
I don't watch it like that, but I watch it. But
Yeah.
I don't watch it to know what defense he finna be in or
Yeah.
what offense he finna run. I'm getting scored on anything.
So are you good at 2K or you just play
Yeah, I'm
2K?
good at
Nah, he
2K.
good.
I'm
He
good at
good.
2K.
He good.
I'm heading at the mills.
You ever been ranked? Like, yeah, I mean,
Nah,
like
I ain't never got into it like that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't had my own personal video game since like 2010.
Oh, you just play whenever you
I
get
just
the
play
chance.
whenever I see one. Yeah,
Okay.
whenever I see one, I just know how to play it. And then I used to hoop, so I know the fundamentals of
Oh, okay.
basketball. So that's why I'm calling 2K. Ask him. Be giving that boy the mirrors.
But I don't know how to play, so that I
Yeah.
don't count. I got to see you against some cold people.
He don't play, but he gonna talk like he gonna kill me though. So that's what making me.
I got to hype myself up. Come on.
That's what make me-
Just bow down.
That's what making me gotta go in.
So who do you roll with? Who do you play with?
Whatever team. Now LeBron. But let me explain. When LeBron was with the Heat, I was not picking him. That was too cheap.
Okay.
I can't pick.
Well, I mean, shooting threes with Ray Allen is cheating. Ray
that
Allen
was
is,
old. That was the older Ray Allen though. Come on, man.
but still,
Still with it.
He's
still
still
Ray Allen.
He's still wet, but
Because
just
still
leave him
Jesus
open.
Shuttlesworth.
Because
but
leave
just
him open.
just imagine that was the Boston Celtics Ray Allen with LeBron. Then okay, that's super cheap.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd have been super.
That's super cheap. Come on now, like.
I mean, it still was cheating though. Cause guess what? He saved LeBron.
But the
You
league
know
was
what I'm saying?
the league was equal. The league was kind of equal too, though. You still had the Knicks. You still had the Boston Celtics.
They went on the
But
same
they was-
level. As
but it was
they-
they were,
they-
it was still, the Knicks were
No, they wasn't.
with Melo and Jr.
I think they
and
tried.
Amar. Yes, they could
They
have
right.
beat
They chemistry wasn't
They
like
could have beat the Heat, but LeBron was just LeBron, bro. Them years with Miami, he was LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
the
don't-
LeBron that
I don't agree, but you know, it's all good.
you can. I'm in the other team. It was plenty of other team. Like now, it's back to how it was then.
The West was definitely deeper, though.
The West was deeper.
The West was definitely deeper.
The West was deeper, but you had like 4 powerhouse teams in the East too.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like
Nah, you had one. That was the Heat. Don't nobody beat the Heat.
the Knicks was cold too, bro. We can't leave it.
They wasn't on
The
the
Boston Celtics was cold.
So do you play with the Knicks?
Yeah, man. That time I would have played with the Knicks. I
Yeah.
used to play with the Knicks sometime. Yeah, but Knicks now, no sir.
Yeah, not the Knicks now. They loved Melo though. That dude, he was balling out when he was playing with the Knicks.
That's his favorite player.
My favorite
Oh, is
player.
That's his favorite player.
One of them. I'm Steph Curry and Carmelo are my two favorite players.
I wish Melo and LeBron would get on the same team. I
No,
wish
Melo.
they're depriving us of that collaboration between the two.
I don't think the NBA want that to happen though.
Melo blew that. Hey, that was supposed to happen when
they went to
LeBron went to the Heat.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
Melo,
he definitely could have. I think Melo just wanted too much money.
Nah,
Yeah.
he signed the year before they put it together. He did the contract extension the year before that he had formed. So if he would have waited the year after, he would have been on the Heat. But he
That would've
wanted,
been scary.
like you said, he wanted their money. He wanted the money. So it's all
imagine Melo getting drafted to the Pistons instead of the Nuggets. Oh my God, he would have had probably about 6 rings right now for sure. Came in with Billups and all them. Oh yeah, it would have been crazy.
Oh yeah,
It would've been
I mean that whole was it Chauncey Billups, Rip
Richard
Hamilton. That whole
Tayshaun Prince,
Rasheed Wallace,
Ben Wallace.
they were nasty.
Carmelo
He would have been cool coming off the bench then.
Yeah.
Coming in with that team for sure, and he would have had a whole different mindset.
Oh yeah. But
sure.
that team, like I think ESPN or somebody did like a top 10 teams like in history or something like that, and that team had made like I think they were like number 10 or number 9.
That's about right.
Yeah,
They
that's
deserve to be up there because they only team that beat Kobe and
Kobe and
Shaq.
Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
easily.
it was hard to beat them. We was just watching
Easily.
Shaq last night.
Oh God.
Shaq had no business playing basketball.
He's too big, and like
Man was
when he was
360. 7 feet tall.
he was 360.
Come on.
Yeah,
Oh
yes.
my
Yeah.
God.
And that was like being nice. That she probably hit them 400 at a point.
That man can run. A 400-pounder that can run,
Yeah.
jump, block the ball.
Imagine if he played football.
That's what he was supposed to be. That's what he was supposed to be playing.
It's a big ass lineman, boy.
He had no business playing basketball. He knew they weren't gonna be able to stop him. Like I
Yeah.
told him last night, if Shaq probably had a jump shot, we probably wouldn't be talking about Jordan.
That'd be scary.
We probably wouldn't be talking about Michael Jordan.
That
The
would've
best
been
player.
scary.
Nah, it would probably.
But
been
what's
Shaq.
his name? Kareem. Like Kareem had a pretty good shot. Like he was scoring buckets like all
one.
kind. And then
All
Will
time.
Chamberlain as well. But they were both thin dudes. Like Shaq is beefy.
Yeah.
Kareem and Wilt were pretty thin.
Now that was Bill. That was in the league when it was just short people. He was the only one in the league that was tall.
It was Bill and Wilt was in the champ. They was rivalries.
Every year.
Wilt couldn't beat Bill Russell.
Yeah.
Like, Bill Russell ain't got the ring. He got like 11.
He's the one we had with 11 championships. That's insane.
Mike had
11 championships.
How many he lose?
I don't know if he ever lost one.
one.
He probably lost about one.
He had to lose about. He
He had to
to.
lose one. You got 11.
If you 11-0, you golly. Oh my God.
Theo Jackson.
Man, he had a squad too though. He had a lot of Hall of Famers on his squad too though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like Bob Cousy and
He was also averaging 20, 30 rebounds.
That's
nah, that's
insane.
Will. You talking about Will?
That's what I'm talking about.
I was talking about Bill Russell.
Yeah, Bill Russell's got the 11
Will
championships.
Chamberlain,
That's
now,
insane.
they say he averaged 50 points and 25 rebounds in one season.
And he's got the 100-point game.
And he hit 100 points in the game. Like he just out there like
He out there.
y'all little midgets.
Doing the Heisman to everybody. Yeah, that's wild. Like I couldn't imagine just being that good at a sport. Like I like to see his high school film.
Man, was so dominant. He probably was too dominant. They was short. He was the
Yeah.
only tall player, so you looking at them like, man, you're so little. Man. God, for real.
And back when he was playing, it was probably like a bunch of white dudes compared to like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
black now.
Yeah, it was. It was. I wonder what year it changed. What year changed from whites and then formation to blacks. I wonder what year that was.
Probably I think like sometime in the 70s though.
I think baseball changed before.
Yeah,
What's it
I
called?
didn't
Before
know
basketball.
baseball been going to like the early 1900s.
Yeah.
Damn, that's early.
That probably was the first sport created.
Had to be the first
Had to be the first sport.
It had to. It was like
1900.
1908 or something like that with the first like MLB. I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, basketball. I mean, like you could definitely tell the transition of like the players and how well they played and stuff like that. Like the big thing now was people say like how well LeBron would do like back then,
Yeah.
and then like how
Dominate.
well Jordan would do now.
Now, yeah.
So
Both
I
would
don't know.
dominate if they switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do y'all think is better, Jordan or LeBron.
He gonna say Jordan. Me, I'm going to say LeBron.
You think LeBron?
But I respect Jordan.
He's a millennial.
But I
don't know.
I respect Jordan.
He didn't witness this in person.
I
like,
respect Jordan. I respect Jordan.
this.
He was the ultimate player
Yeah.
for sure. But the player you always created on a video game was LeBron.
Yeah.
And he was the best player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be that big, that tall,
Yeah.
can shoot, can dunk, pass, rebound.
He does it all. He
But-
does it all.
I blame Durant.
Dude, Durant.
Stop LeBron from chasing. LeBron's supposed to be chasing ring number 6 this
Yeah.
year. If it weren't for Kevin Durant.
Yeah. I mean, Durant legit, he made LeBron look bad that one series. Like, I don't know what happened. KD just turned it on.
KD made every team look bad.
Yeah.
That year. When he was with the Warriors, it's nobody can go at him.
Yeah. I mean,
For
but
real.
also I think he was great with the Thunder, but that's another team that should have stayed
Won.
together.
Yeah.
Should have won. Yeah, they should have beat the Warriors that
They
one
shouldn't
year.
have let James Harden leave. That's where they fucked up at.
You think so?
Yes.
I mean,
James Harden, Westbrook, and Kevin Durant, like this imagine them now on the
it's
same
gonna be
team.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard in the long run to actually look back and see that Westbrook, Harden, and Durant was on the same team.
Same
Yeah.
team. Only 3
didn't win.
years.
And
Only-
Ibaka the
And
blocker.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You had Ibaka, you had you know what
Ibaka
I'm
the
saying? Like,
blocker.
they had a squad.
They didn't
bro.
want to pay him $5 extra million. That's why they traded him. That's crazy. You let that dynasty go for $5 million.
But even when he left, they still had the team to beat the Warriors.
Nah.
What? They was up 3-1, Trey.
And they lost. And they lost. And they lost.
Trey,
They could have won.
they were supposed to win. It wasn't like they were supposed to lose.
So when I say Golden State's supposed to beat LeBron, you be like, nah.
What you mean?
Yeah, they had them down 3-1, and then Draymond.
Golden State was supposed to win.
Yeah.
Draymond got kicked out and still played 2 more games. What's the difference? You got one game to
one
win.
more game.
You got one more game to win.
Yeah.
But you gotta think that was they had the momentum and everything. Like it was over with. But y'all killed the momentum by suspending him. You know what I'm saying?
He still had
Y'all,
2.
you know basketball about momentum. Once you get that momentum,
It
it's pretty
is.
much over with, man.
Especially when they change like the stadiums and whatnot.
Yeah.
So when you go from, I think the series changes when it gets to the championship, right?
Yeah.
Because it goes like
Yeah, the
home
format,
away,
yeah.
home or home, and then like 3 aways, and then home or something like
Yeah.
that.
something like that,
Nah,
yeah.
I think they changed it back to
Well,
the playoffs.
They just
like
recently
Okay.
changed
2-2.
it. 2-2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They changed it back
1-1-1. You know what I'm saying? But
Got you.
But that momentum is everything, man. I'm telling you. Just like if you go on a run, like on 2K, like if they did 2K, you really can know when somebody finna win. They go on a fucking run and just got all the momentum. They finna get every steal, every block.
Nah, you got
every
That
bucket.
player
Yeah,
start going.
you got to turn to a coach. You got to turn to a coach. When you see that run, call timeout. Calm them down.
Yeah,
Because if
yeah.
you don't, and you just there trying to score, it's over with.
Yeah.
I'm locking it down. You catch momentum with yourself, like, oh yeah, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You get into the game. You into the game now. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe other people might come along and it might continue to change over time. Like, I mean, I definitely think Jordan had his era, and then LeBron's going to have his era, and then I mean Zion. That's another person that has been changing the game, but
He do.
I don't know as far as like his health wise. The dude keeps getting injured, so
Then you don't know if Ja Morant gonna be better.
John Morant.
Dude, Ja Morant.
Hey man, shout out to Ja.
And
That's
I love-
another person
and
I really
love
wanna have.
Zion. Zion, one of my new favorite players too. But
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant is too.
Yeah,
And he in my city,
In
so
my city,
yeah.
I gotta-
I'm glad he's in Memphis.
He's a big part of the city transitioning to
Yeah.
changing, like,
Yeah.
because he's bringing a lot of.
Yo, y'all see that video where he almost dunked on Kevin Love?
Oh my god.
I almost killed him.
I gotta get that picture frame, bro. I gotta get that picture frame, even though he missed it. But that pose,
He gonna get
It's
somebody
Michael
like
Jordan.
that. He just let just for year one. He's one to catch somebody.
he's gonna
like
catch,
that.
he gonna catch somebody slipping.
If y'all have not seen that video, please go look up the video of Ja Morant almost dunking on Kevin Love. So
Yes,
did he just drive the lane?
Yeah, he
I think he just drove. Yeah,
So
just
Kevin
rose up.
Love is down in the post, like right close to under the goal. He's actually a little far back from the goal.
Yeah.
This is how impressive Ja is.
He taking a charge.
Yeah, he was trying to take the charge,
Yeah.
but Ja comes down the lane and jumps straight over
him.
Kevin Love
Yeah.
and almost gets it in,
Almost pulled
but
a
he
Vince
missed it.
Carter.
And Kevin Love posted after the game, he was like, Ja Morant almost ended my career.
Hey, at least he admitted
knew
it.
it.
Yeah, at
He
least he
knew it.
admitted it. Though. I like he admitted it though, because there was a moment where like Kevin Love, you was gonna go down in history.
I probably
You in the internet stage. You in the internet phase. Like, you was going to go viral for months. Like, boy.
Years, man. Not months, years. That's gonna be a dunk. That's gonna go viral anytime somebody see it. I got a shirt. I got a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
I probably wouldn't have played another game if I was Kevin Love.
nah, me for sure. That was probably worse than getting crossed. That moment right there.
Oh, man.
I'd rather get crossed than that right there.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Did Jordan ever dunk on somebody like that? I don't see any.
Patrick, for sure.
Oh yeah, he did dunk on Patrick Ewing.
He got
That was like one of the best. He faked out 2 defenders. And then
Nobody wasn't really jumping at Jordan like that anyway. You know the dude jumped too high.
he was too fresh in there.
He
Like,
too fresh. Like, he gliding. Like,
that man
he
was-
probably got more layup
He hit
on
that Space Jam on him.
Yeah, he Space Jam Junior. He Space Jam all day in the air on you. Like,
Speaking of that, y'all know that movie that with LeBron's coming out. It's
Yeah.
like Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2,
They coming out
yeah.
Christmas. I think it's Christmas. This Christmas is coming out.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I hope it's.
They filmed it last year when he was, they filmed it last summer. And films it probably take 8 to 10 months to edit it and get everything together. So it should be coming out probably around Christmas. I think it's coming out around Christmas.
It's some moves I think you're supposed to touch, and that's one of the moves I think you don't supposed to.
That's
Especially
how I feel.
him, like,
Especially, know what I'm
because you're
saying?
gonna draw the
Yeah.
comparisons, and if you don't win another title, it's gonna be another way to bash you.
If
you
it
know
ain't,
what I'm saying?
if that move don't give you that feel back how
Yeah.
it's first Space Jam, it's automatically trash.
Yeah.
So it's like I hate that they did to kind of
Yeah.
touch that one.
He should just try his own movie. Just try it on his own.
he
Just try
shouldn't-
his own little thing.
Or said another name. or
But
something.
I
Call
can't
it
say
something different.
Call it
LeBron
something
is
different.
great though. So, like on basketball court, like I like him. He's cool. He's not my favorite, but he's great. One of the best. Woo. But outside the court, dude is amazing. Like,
Oh yeah, he's
dude
good.
he gets my respect all day. He's the most amazing athlete ever outside of basketball.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I mean, LeBron's done a lot for that Ohio Akron area. Like he started. Did he start his own school or did he just help? He
got
started
his
his own
own
school.
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 Yeah.
Own school.
And every I think I read like every kid that graduates, they get a full ride if they go to Akron University.
Yeah.
They get a
Full
free
scholarship,
full
yeah.
scholarship.
Paid for.
That's live.
Long as you
crazy.
graduate. Long as you graduate.
Long as you
wild.
graduate, that's crazy.
That's game changing. That was a
crazy.
game changing move right there.
That's wild. Did either one of y'all like try to go to school anywhere around here or anything?
Somebody like college?
Yeah, college.
I got accepted to go to Northwest. What's it? It's Northwest in Sanatopia.
I don't know.
South. What's that Northwest? It's in Sanatopia, Mississippi though.
Okay.
I got accepted to go there.
I
but
went to
didn't go.
when I got first out of high school. I graduated in 2005. When I first out of high school, I went to like a little community college, but I was planning to go to University of Memphis, but my grades went together. Then when I went to community college, it didn't make it no better because I didn't do no work. I'm just chasing after girls, trying to get fresh. I was going to school for all the wrong reasons, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of pretty much wasted those years. But right now, I'm in film school.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go to.
That's why you're asking about all the camera equipment.
Yeah. I started last year.
Let me actually get that camera.
I'm almost probably like in my 8th month.
You need to check out
Los Angeles Film School.
So my last podcast I had on what's his name? Michael Capalt. He had a difficult last name. I don't remember his last name.
I bet how much this lens right here costs.
Free son.
Dude, the lens was
I
like
know that-
$1,400.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking
Yeah.
at these lenses. Like when them lenses be like that, that's what
Yeah.
costs.
The camera was it was $1,800 and then the lens was $1,400.
Yeah, that's good investment though, man.
Yeah. Oh, let me take that.
That's a lot of damn money.
This shit looks. It looks,
but
so
it's worth
good.
it though.
I know it's probably worth it, but
Man, this motherfucker looks so good, man. Oh my mama. He got me want to go buy me motherfucker right now. So we leave here like.
Goddamn.
But the lens, it's the lens make so without the lens, does it look anything like this?
So I was trying to explain that to one of my homeboys, but so the camera is going to make it look good, but the lens does help.
Good.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you have a good lens, it definitely helps. Like,
go.
make good pictures.
Yeah.
Well, so they be like the shade and all that. It won't be as much.
Like the filter different. Like the filter got more of a cinematic look on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love doing everything myself.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just said, like, I've got my whole setup here, and I was like, you know, I need to do some music videos, but I don't feel like paying somebody every time to do a music video. So,
so what, you shoot your own videos?
I make my wife do them.
Okay. And you just edit it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so me and her will edit together. But yeah, she shoots them, and then we edit them. Then I've got, I think, 2 videos. I did a Stick by My Side remix, and I have a song called Loaded Mag, and she shot those 2 videos. But I need
to look it up on YouTube. I want to see it, man.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, yeah, we just need to freaking get some videos going and then just keep them going.
See, with music, I want to do music, but I don't like my voice. He done told me to practice on my voice a million times, but I don't like my voice though. You know what I'm saying?
Most people don't like their own voice. It's not just you. Like, most people don't like their own voice.
I hated mine too, though. I had to grow into liking mine.
I hate my voice. Rapping, I just don't. I don't sound right rapping.
Yeah,
It's something you got to practice. It's just they don't just. Some people it's easy where you just can come out the oven just like that, but then some people you got to put their work in and learn your voice and learn how to, you know what I'm saying, how to pronunciate certain words a certain kind of way.
Because I don't want to sound.
They call
I know
that
I talk fast, so. Me rapping, I'm gonna try to
know
say
what
a
it
word.
is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. You gotta try to. You gotta rap like your the way you talk shouldn't be how you sound on your record.
Yeah,
you got to be a total difference. So you know how you talk yourself. So when you get that, when you know how you talk, you gotta try to find like a different kind. Let's almost find like an alias or something, and come up with a whole different tone and a different like just everything, charisma, and just separate them. And then it's hard. It ain't easy. It ain't easy as it sounds. Like,
so this is a question to y'all. So what was y'all method to find y'all voice?
honestly,
the method y'all took.
Recording. Just keep recording.
Yeah.
Recording.
Honestly, like once you just like keep doing it, like you'll figure out like what you like and what you don't like. Like if I'll let you listen to one of my older songs and then let you listen to one of my newest songs and it's completely different. Just because like you just end up like finding out like what you're good at, what you're not good at, and what you like, what you don't like, and then you just change it. You change it based off of also the post production. So not even just like how you record, but like also the effects you do. Like, did you listen to the Carter 1 from Lil Wayne? To now Carter 4, like it's a completely different person.
Totally different.
It's because Lil Wayne is a genius. He knows how to keep up with the times, and then at the same time, he just changed as a person. Like he knew, and he started calling himself Weezy F Baby.
See, back then he was more. I feel like he was more laid back.
Yeah,
he grew as he got more comfortable. He started getting more wilder, but it wasn't. It's laid back. Like
he got more laid back now. He more laid back now than. He was aggressive. He was aggressive back then.
No, he wasn't.
I think he came in and out. I think he came in and out.
I mean, he was in there like Carter 1, Carter 2.
Like he was
kind of like now his lyrics are always there. I'm not talking about the lyrics. I'm talking about the way he raps on the song.
Yeah.
You saying how it sounds?
Yeah, the way he rap on the song, like it's just more different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like he said, you can tell the transition, like for real.
He laid back for sure now. Yeah. And that's my favorite rapper. I know he can evolve with the time, but I feel like he just don't care.
Yeah.
I think he's stuck in his ways right now. I don't think he don't want to adapt it to the new what's going on now. Because now music's more about vibes, like more GE.
Yeah.
It's
how
more
you flow.
beat. It's
Dude, people know more producers now than they knew back then.
Yeah.
Like people actually know
the beat is
Metro
important
Boomin.
nowadays.
The beat is important. Like it's so crazy. We were just talking about Speaking of beats, Mask Off, Future Mask Off.
Nastiest beat.
That's probably one of the greatest beats I've ever heard in my life. That was like when I first heard this song.
Yeah.
The song caught me, but the beat I'm hypnotized. I couldn't stop playing.
Have you seen the video of when they're like some guy, I don't know who it is, but some guy like showed like how you can make that beat? It's like some beat on YouTube.
I think I saw
some video on YouTube, but he's like, so basically what Future did is he took this like sample from this super old song, and then he shows you how you can like change it and everything and sample it off. But that's so crazy.
And on that sample, I did my research on that sample. The little beat that that's only on the sound on the real song. It's only on in the beginning. It's like only like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And the rest of the song, that little part never in the song
come
ever
again. Like, so for you to get that part,
for Metro Boomin to sample that one little piece at the beginning of the song and make that the whole mass, that was incredible.
Yeah. You sampled
you got a good ear.
You got a good ear. Great.
You got a great
ear. You sampled that one piece and turned into a masterpiece. That was.
So do you think you would be interested in making beats, or do you think you're like just rap, or do you think you might do both?
I would do both.
Both.
I would love to try to start making beats because
I believe he'll.
I'll show you after this. When we get done with this,
I believe you'll prevail more with the beat.
With the beat,
because you already got that rhythm and good production. So I believe you will prevail. Not saying you won't prevail in music, but if I had to pick one, I'd say production.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I would pick making beats before.
And I think rapping, you get more scrutinized because, like, with making beats, it's kind of like people are either going to listen to it or they're not.
Right.
But like with rapping, I think people are like just going to just scrutinize it completely. They're going to be like, "Oh, you're trash," or "You're good."
Beats, I feel like producers can get scrutinized on beats.
Yeah,
but sometimes them artists save them too, because some artists can come on a beat. It ain't just hidden.
Yeah,
but the way
that this rapper coming on is like it make it like.
I feel like that's how the baby is, because I think his beats don't be too much or nothing. But
they're very simple beats.
His beats be very ABC.
Yeah,
it's just how he flowing.
Jetson made another one.
Jetson made, and then you can make his
like Suge. That beat, if you listen to that beat without the words,
that boom,
it
boom,
is
boom,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah.
No hate, no shade thrown. You know what I'm saying?
Because they say Baby rap the same on every joint, but I feel like that's his own style though. Like,
yeah, I mean that's the pros and cons of like having your own style. Is people are going to label you like, oh, you can only do that. Well, I got this way by doing it.
Right, by doing it. Right. So
yeah,
that's what I do.
I mean, even if you like only did those Siri videos, like people be like, oh, well, that's all he can do.
Right.
I got big off of doing this. Why stop?
Right. And I was doing it in high school. Like, but I wasn't doing pictures with it. Like, I used to just make Siri just say stuff in class. Like, I was a class clown in school.
Shocker.
I was the class clown. Like, you trying to get me to do some work? All right, I got you. At the end of class, hey, bro, let me see your paper, folks. Let me see that joint. But all my teachers loved me though. Like, I was.
But like nowadays, it's like you have to me, to get to like that superstar level, you got to bring more to the table than just music. You have to have other things going. Yeah. Like you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just take an example for yourself. Like what you got going on. You say you rap, you got the podcast going on. That means you can shoot videos if you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the people that's more well-rounded is the people that prevail. When you stick, I mean, some people, it's more likely that you will prevail if you got multiple different things that you can do other than one thing.
Yeah.
Some people do get lucky because people don't understand luck got a lot to do with a lot of people's careers and everything. Like luck has a lot to do with it. But if you got different dimensions to your, you know what I'm saying, to your craft, I believe that'll prevail you to success. You know what I'm saying?
Truly.
So that's where I've been like, I started rapping like, I want to say probably 2010, 2011. And you know what I'm saying? We jumped off the ground kind of early, and I got buzz quick, like it was fast. You know what I'm saying? So, and back then,
you don't have to use that coaster with that because it's I just use that for these glasses.
I ain't want to get your junk wet.
But no, you're fine. No, you don't have to use that.
But back then, like, you know what I'm saying, it was much harder to than now, because now you just can go viral. If you can do a song right now, you can go viral, and somebody like Puff Daddy will be in your inbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, it was a little more hard. You had to have like a buzz. You had to have a street team behind you. You had to, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, I wish when I first started, it would have been these days. You know what I'm saying? Because I did have a buzz, still have a buzz, but not as big as when I first started. You know what I'm saying? But that's why now I just try to bring different dimensions. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm into film. I wanted to start shooting like films,
videos and stuff.
Videos.
This man was above he was above his time. When he started doing music, he was above his time.
Like now, like
he was above his time.
3-6, I started like I grew up a 3-6 fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born. I'm from Memphis, but I wasn't born in Memphis. I moved to Memphis in 2000, and when I came here, 3-6 was running the city, and that's where I just grew up liking.
Oh, okay.
So I always, when I first started doing music, and to this day now still, I sample a lot of 3-6.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And to see like the last probably like I say 2 years, and today, and still today, how the whole music industry is sampling 3-6. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, damn.
Oh, what's that song with?
I've been doing this shit.
Man, for so long.
I've been
For
doing
so
this,
long,
like,
bro.
real.
Like, for so long.
That song with G-Eazy and ASAP.
With
And
Cardi B.
Yeah. Shoot, what's that song?
If
Fuck
I
them,
hit
didn't
it
I
one
get some
time,
money?
yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
the title of it, but
Yeah.
I know what song.
shoot.
it
They
is.
yeah.
sample Slap on My Knob.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I did the same thing.
That flow, like
Yeah.
they sampled that, but freaking Juicy J got on the remix.
Yeah,
Like
got
they did a
on the
remix
remix,
and got
yeah.
on it. So I was like, oh, at least they realized, you know, you got to put the OG on there.
but this shit. that's
Juicy, we
Monday.
got another remix. We got another remix for you to hop on. Man.
I don't. I mean, they still getting paid though. After all them samples, they get percentage of all these songs.
Exactly.
So that's keeping them alive. So shout out to 3-6, man.
DJ Paul, he love it.
He love
Yeah.
it.
He
Come
love
on, keep
it.
sampling.
Keep
Come
sampling,
on,
man. Keep sampling.
coming,
I
yeah.
feel it. I know.
I think he sued Travis Scott for like, I want to say like 10, 15 million, something like that.
What for?
You know, Travis Scott sampled "Tear the Club Up" on one of his songs. Oh. And he didn't have permission, and they end up suing him.
The one with Shaq West on that joint, was like tear the club.
Yeah.
That what?
They sued him. Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even think
Got a
about
good
that.
check off that.
Wow.
Boy, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Man, there is.
Travis Scott got it. It's all good.
Y'all know who Nick Mira is? He makes beats. He's not internet?
That
Well,
sounds
he's part of
familiar.
Internet Money, but God, what is Lil Tecca? Lil Tecca's got that song with him. Nick Mira made the beat. Ransom. Nick Mira made the beat for Ransom.
Yeah.
So Nick Mira actually sampled a song from Sting. He's like old white dude, and so Nick was like,
Yeah, Sting. That's the old rock and roll singer.
yeah,
That's what. That's the same rapper that sued. What's his name? Juice WRLD, right?
well,
But,
Nick just makes beats.
No, I'm
But-
talking about the Sting guy, right?
Oh yes, that's it.
Shadows and
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Nick
yeah.
Mira made that beat.
Okay.
Well, the problem is that they call it interpolation.
Mm-hmm.
It's where you basically take. So if you hear a melody and you're like, oh, I like that melody, and
Mm-hmm.
then you just play it yourself and record it. That's basically interpolation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Nick Mira said he did. He said he was in school, like he was like 15 years old, like in 10th, 11th grade, whatever. He said he was in class and they were watching that movie.
Mm-hmm.
They were watching a movie and it had that song from Sting in it. And he was like, oh, that's a nice melody. He went home, interpolated. So he like got out his guitar or his piano, played it, recorded it, and then made a beat to it and then sent it to Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD recorded what's the song? Lucid Dreams.
Lucid Dreams, yeah.
Juice WRLD recorded Lucid Dreams. They released it. It blew up. Sting was like, nope, give me that.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Give me
That's
those.
crazy.
So, yeah, Sting sued him for like 90%. So 90% of whatever that song makes goes to Sting.
He's getting it. Damn.
Yes.
But look,
that was all from Dick Mira just
crazy.
listening to that beat.
It's so crazy. It all turned out for him because he ended up becoming Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
You know
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's a gift and a curse.
it's a gift and a curse because that was bad at that moment.
I sampled Slab on My Knob first, and to this day, it's still like super popular. It ain't even went mainstream, but around like this area, like this tri-state area, Memphis and tri-state area, like it's big. So
You have to let me listen to it after this.
it's super big. So I got like 400,000 streams on iTunes. If it blow up one day, if it just blow up, Juicy can. I don't care. He can have whatever. As long as it blow up, because now I have the attention that I really want. And
You just need your foot in the door.
You know what I'm saying? So I pay that price. Juicy, come on, man.
But I feel like how the city going right now. If it blows up, he hopping on.
Yeah.
He want to support Memphis. It's from Memphis. Like it ain't like he from Atlanta
out of nowhere,
or out of town. It's somebody from Memphis that sampled you.
Yeah.
Showing you respect.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he gonna hop on it. He gonna hop on it.
Is there anybody that you would really like to work with that you haven't worked with?
Yeah, it's a few. As far as comedians, Dizzy Banks. I want to work with it. I want to work with Parlay, man. I want to work with Parlay. We got who else?
I don't know who Parlay
Who
is.
is Parlay? I don't know that is either.
That's who.
I know
Dizzy Banks. That's the one y'all was. Hey, Parlay.
Oh,
You
that's
never know who Parlay is.
no.
That's what he say. He said that's his little shit. Yeah.
That's funny.
I like Dizzy
got
Banks.
him. Man, a couple of celebrities that didn't reach back off the series. I like to collab and do some little skits like that with them.
Yeah.
Like Lil Tecca, like you said, Lil Tecca. Like Lil Tecca, one of them videos that was big too. That kind of I didn't know who Lil Tecca was, but it's so crazy. Like I be going through my DMs and I just people send me pictures all the time, and I saw a picture of him, and I didn't know who it was, so I was like, I'm just finna
Clown on him.
yeah, because it just be I be wanting my fans be wanting me to roast random people, and I was like, I'm finna roast them, and then they gave me his at, and I posted it. He posted it so fast, and that was around the time when he was just taking off. Like, so it was huge. Like that was huge. It's still on his page to this day, like with like 3-4 million views.
That's wild.
That was crazy. I'm like, I didn't know he was that popping, and he young, so
Yeah, he's pretty young.
I like to collab with him because he in my age brackets, and I know we'll collab on something dope. But I mean, unless we doing music, when I get into the music side,
He needed to collab on some. He want to collab and get on some of these tours when these things pop up.
Now tour, as far as on my dance side, my biggest goal with dancing is to tour. I just want to tour the world.
You know, there's something I'd never seen. It's like a comedian open up for a musician. That might be something that people might start doing. Like, imagine if you were going to a Drake concert and Kevin Hart opened for it.
That's something I would want to do something like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's real dope.
That'd be real different.
Yeah,
that's real. That's very
like team
different.
up, like you said, Kevin Hart with Drake.
Yeah, like
Open up for Drake.
you buy tickets
hard.
to a Drake concert and Kevin Hart opens.
Kevin Hart opened it. You getting a comedy. You getting 2 for 1.
Yeah.
A comedy show and you getting music. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
If he feel like, because Kevin Hart might feel like he too heavy, he might need his own. Drake can just get somebody up and coming that's hot. You know what I'm saying? Put them on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different. That's real different.
Give back, man. It's all about giving back, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it be like certain artists like the setup. It depends on the setup too. Like Drake got the setup where he can bring somebody up, but some people just come out and rap and going on out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get that right setup to be like and like.
Well, Dolph did it with Grove
Dolph,
Hero.
Dolph did it with Grove. Dolph did it with Grove.
Dolph did it with Grove. So
But Dolph one of them. Dolph, he always been one of them.
that'd be somebody you should collab with too.
You know what I'm saying?
Grove Hero.
Man. We gonna lock in for sure. Like
Is he around this area?
Yeah, grow with the little arm.
The little arm.
I don't even know.
Oh man, you gotta look him up. You gotta watch him. He a comedian. Like,
okay.
He one of Memphis top comedians. Like they're doing his thing.
Nice.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Have you done any like shows or anything? Are you okay?
Like I host? Okay, I host more than.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I get booked for hosting a lot.
Okay.
Like on the mic.
I was about to say like so. The world is different completely now. Like you don't have to be just a stand-up comedian. You could be an internet person.
Right.
So I didn't even know if you did shows or anything.
Yeah, like they mostly instead of like, oh yeah, let's do this comedy show. I'm booking for this comedy show. It'll be a whole nother thing, like a fashion show. I just want you to host to be on the mic.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like do your thing.
MCing, basically.
Yeah. Like,
okay.
I like that more than doing the stand-up comedy anyways, because
That ain't you.
it ain't me.
Yeah.
And
Stand-up is
this all off the brain. Like I'm just going with the flow. Whatever I see, whatever I say, like it's off the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
stand-up is, you'd have to remember everything.
You have to remember, you got to write down jokes.
Yeah.
And remember them on. I didn't get tips from comedians, and then people didn't tell me, hey, you got to write down jokes on a card and practice it.
Yeah.
How you gonna
That's
deliver
stressful.
it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much.
Mm.
Like it ain't too much. I won't say it's too much, but I mean like
It ain't just naturally you.
it ain't naturally me. Like that's why one of my comedians that I look at the most is people like Mike Epps. I feel like his comedy. Well, I know his comedy is off the rip.
Okay.
Some of his comedy might be scripted, but he just going. He just
I
going.
believe he just be out there.
He just going. Like he's just going off the flow. He don't care what he's saying.
Yeah.
If he make a pause or he don't know what he finna say, he just gonna some jails just gonna pop up. He gonna say something
Check
else.
somebody in the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? DC another one.
Yeah.
Like everybody compare me to DC.
Oh, really?
Like just without the internet, just me and my personality look like DC. I look like DC. Act like DC. But
have you tried to hit him up?
yeah, like my guy Zay, shout out to Zay. He was on a plane with him, and he tried to get him to FaceTime me. Why? You know what I'm saying? So we can have a roast, and then there was another time. Shout out to T-Roy when he came down to Memphis.
Yeah.
We was out there in LA that time, and that was the time where me and him was gonna link.
Yeah.
Because I had the connections to go on, but I was out of town around that time. So, but it's eventually gonna come because the Wild and Outcast been on my page. They know what's up.
All right.
They didn't know what's up. Nick, stop playing, bro. Nick playing right now, bro. Nick playing, bro.
So is that something that you would actually want to do? Like be on a show, like consistently do that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They more fit you. Something like that.
Being on TV, TV shows,
Yeah,
for sure. Like, cause it's more.
It's a consistent thing.
It's
you get the exposure.
Yeah, it's a consistent thing, and I like, and the time I'm in. Like,
Yeah.
anything can just pop and blow my career up even more on any episode. I can say something, do something that's gonna have me. I'm a meme. I'm a whatever. Forever, like it can boost my career. So a TV show for sure.
That's dope.
Wilding Out. I don't care too much being on Wilding Out, but
if the opportunity,
I feel like it's their time though.
Yeah,
it's their time to try it out. Like to get the invitation though, and I feel like I nailed it.
Have you ever thought about doing your own like I don't know, like mini series or something on like YouTube? How big are you on YouTube?
They took my YouTube too.
It's coming.
It's coming. But my first YouTube was on that pace.
Yeah.
Like all naturally, like that was when I wasn't getting when nobody shout my YouTube, but I gained like almost 30,000 subscribers just off me. And then boom, vanishes. Like he just took down. All my classic videos took down, and that made me like that made my engine go down a little bit, like
yeah.
But it woke me, it cranked me back up because I was like, I can't stop it because everybody was like, yeah, bro, just make another one. You know how that be.
People just want you to keep going,
but it be like, man, that starting over process be just, it's hell, bro.
That's wild.
It's hell, but it's cool because I know how to get. It's my YouTube kind of getting back to where it was. It's slowly getting back to where it was, but I do want to do like longer little skits, like cartoon skits. As far as I want to see with the series, then like cartoon, like little show, like a little mini show.
Yeah, Have you ever used Fiverr.com? Do you know what that is?
No.
So Fiverr is like a website where like if somebody has good skills at something, you can just hire them to do it, and it's usually pretty cheap. So like somebody who makes beats, like you can hire somebody to just make a beat for you, and you pay them whatever they charge. Like some people charge like $20, some people charge like hundreds of dollars, but you can like find people who like make cartoon skits and just be like, hey, how much do you charge for like a skit with blah blah in there, and I can send it to you, and they can do that for you. So I would check out Fiverr. It's called Fiverr. It's Fiverr, I think.
Fiverr.
Yeah.
Okay.
.com.
So I can just pay somebody to make the skit for me.
Yeah, you just
get
search
an idea,
like
and they gonna
cartoonist or something like that, or animation, and then you can just find somebody who does it, and then they'll have their prices on there.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard as hell.
Yeah, I know a lot of like musicians and stuff that they need like a visualizer.
I would create premium 2D animated video, $90. I would make custom logo, animation, and intro, $20.
Yeah,
that's hard.
And some of those people, like, even though they charge $20, they might be really good. They just don't know what they're worth. Those are people.
Yeah,
it's sad, but you can take advantage of it.
I'm glad you just told me. Yeah, because I just got in contact with somebody on Instagram. He's good, and he was finna charge me $13.50 for I had
$1,300.
$13.50 for an animated intro 30-second intro, and in my logo I got
Yikes. Was it gonna be worth it though?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, was it like? Have you seen his work?
No, his work on Instagram. He got good work. He's a good animation, but
for $1,300, it better be great.
It might be somebody so great for $20.
It might be somebody just as great for the way cheaper. So I'm glad you said, like, you really just helped me.
You really, you just put me on game for sure.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
You really just helped me for sure.
That was a joint. That was a joint right there. That was a joint.
I mean, I pay it though, because I'm one of them people that I pay. You know what I'm saying? I will pay because I'm investing into
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
Myself and what my just
vision.
my vision and everything. Like I'm ready to pay for that any day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter the cost.
And plus, like, if they do a great job and you like it, you can like tip them, and then they're like, "Oh, thanks, man." I'll do like a buy one get one free next time or something, because they're just a person, and you can build a relationship with them. And then plus, like, if you get big off of it, then they might even want to do them for free, because they're like, yo, just make sure you credit me, like tag me in your stuff, and then they might want to like just do a collab with you.
So you put your stuff on your podcast on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I put it on YouTube, and then I actually put it on this website called Podbean, and Podbean, like, once you get your RSS feed, and that like allows people to know that you've got a new one out. I have to do it through iTunes and Spotify. And I think that's the only two I had to go to Google Play as well. But once I let them know that I had a podcast, Podbean just like sends it out to them automatically. So I upload the video to YouTube, and then I upload the audio to Podbean. Yeah. And then Podbean sends it out to iTunes, Google Play,
okay, so it's sort of
Spotify,
like United Masters. How United Masters put your song, it'll be on Spotify, Apple, it'll be on just everywhere. So I understand that.
Yeah, once I upload it to Podbean, they send it out to everybody. It's actually on more sites than I actually do.
You edit your own stuff?
Yeah, I edit, like, from start to finish. I make beats too. Yeah. So like from start to finish, if I have like a beat in my head, I usually have to hurry. I'm like, I got to go make this beat, or else I'll forget it.
Yeah, in the moment.
So I'll start making a beat, and then once I mix, master everything, and then I record as well. And I'll show you. I got it's like my vocal booth back there. But once I record, everything is done myself. So it saves me a ton of money.
Anybody ever told you, bro, you look like PJ Tucker, bro?
Yes. So my sister is the first person who said that. It was I think it was during the finals. She was like, she's like, this is your twin. And she sent me PJ Tucker.
Man, you look just like that, man.
You come just like his ass for sure.
And then I went to, so Rachel, my wife, she actually is a trainer at Lifetime Fitness in Collierville. Mm-hmm. So I was playing basketball at Lifetime, and I had said something. And this dude didn't hear me. He's like, "What you say, PJ Tucker?"
Damn, he hit you right there. He look just like him.
He look just like him. I look too fast. Like, man, that man look like something like bro. It clicked. It clicked when I looked at your shirt and I just thought about the Rockets logo. I'm like, PJ Tucker.
Like, oh, God. I've gotten that a good bit.
Oh, God. Man. Him or Joe Budden?
Joe Budden, yeah, I've gotten that before.
You got some Joe Budden in you for sure.
I usually, like, sometimes I'll let my beard grow out, so people, like, change, like, a different person. They're like, oh, you look like Kobe, or if I have my bald head, but, yeah. I've gotten Joe Budden
that you like that you mix and master.
I do everything.
You do beats. You do it. Like most people that like engineers. I ain't gonna lie, engineers are some of the most coldest people because they do everything. They know how to do everything. Every engineer I know that they know how to engineer, they know how to do everything else too.
Yeah,
like
because once you do that, you can almost do everything else.
Yeah, because it's all kind of like it's all taking something and then putting it right here.
Yeah,
you pitching and patching stuff up together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you edit your YouTube videos too?
Yep.
Damn.
I keep it all in house. Yeah. So I started Romera Records as my record label. So that's what this podcast, Romera Records podcast. Yeah. But I just like one day I was just like, man, I want to do music. So I just started doing it. My homeboy Leak, he helped me learn a little bit more about doing beats. I use FL Studio. Yeah. Some people swear by Pro Tools. It's better. Pro Tools has a lot of features that FL Studio doesn't have, so it's easier to like do more stuff on Pro Tools. Like if any movie that gets produced, they probably did the music on Pro Tools and stuff. Yeah. But you can make amazing beats on FL Studio, like Metro Boomin. It's Fruity Loops.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops there. Shit, that's most people that I heard that make beats be on Fruity Loops.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Metro Boomin use Fruity Loops.
Metro Boomin, 808 Mafia, Southside, all those people, they use Fruity Loops. So there's really no difference. It's just like FL Studio is just easier to use, in my opinion, as far as like what you can do with it. Like they call it user friendly. Like it's just user friendly. So that's just my opinion. That's why I stick with it instead of going to anything else.
I'm really over here thinking about making beats too. That's something I need to tap in on.
I'll show you everything when we get done. But
I need to tap in on that for real. That'll be it.
Yeah.
I know I can create me a little slammer.
This dude's name is Gummy Beats. I just posted about him the other day, but I watched one of his. He has a licensing video where he's just telling you about how to license your beats and stuff like that, and get them on TV shows and movies and stuff like that. And it's a great revenue stream. Like he shows you like how much he's making off of his beats. Like he had a beat that got played for like 10 seconds. You know, like when you're watching like Sports Center, they're playing like a nice beat, like, oh, that'd be hard. Well, they probably found somebody who makes beats, and then they pay them per how long that beat is on. So Gummy was showing like he got paid such and such amount of dollars for 10 seconds. Or he'll show like, right here I got paid like hundreds of dollars for my beat getting played for like 1 minute. So it's crazy. That's a whole different world.
That's a whole other world.
That's a whole other lane.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about.
And there's people eat now. It's so many like avenues like
that people so many
eat.
ways to eat, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a cold avenue right there.
Yeah. I mean, you're just sitting at home. Like once you buy the equipment, so like if you got your keyboard, you got the DAWs, like that's your like FL Studio Pro Tools. Like once you buy it, like and you buy your sounds, like that's it. Like you've got the stuff. There's no more cost except for your electric bill, and then after that, you just make money.
You just make money.
That's cold.
Yeah. Like I'm not in that lane yet. Like I haven't sold beats, but I'm still perfecting my craft or whatever.
Do that first anyway.
Yeah, once I get to that level, that'll be awesome just to make money just doing that.
Man, just doing that.
At home, just making killer beats, and then
it's the same thing with like songs. Like, some people don't even like not real artists. They just make music like to go on movies or You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like you don't have to be a artist that's touring and doing all. If you just want to be laid back and just want to make music, sometimes you can just submit your music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some movies, NBA, like
commercial
music, like for real.
Yeah, like Gummy was going through like how many times he was showing the actual games. He was like, my beat got played during the Cleveland Lakers game, or my beat got played during the Nuggets and Jazz game and stuff. So he shows you.
Made this beat. Dun, 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 dun. I know they paid.
They are getting paid.
Oh man, I forgot.
That's
I
the
forgot about
playoff beat, right
because
there.
you get paid every time they play it.
Yeah.
Every single time they play it. And he was saying that you get paid every time people stream it. So like if you have a beat or a song that gets put into a Netflix movie, you get paid every time somebody streams it on Netflix.
Oh my God.
Money, man.
Man, it's bank.
That's
Money,
crazy.
man. For real.
The ABC beat, what's the joint?
Nah, that's the new joint. That's the new one.
Whoever made that beat, oh my God. That's for the finals, bro.
Yeah.
Every year in the playoffs. So you know they getting.
I tell you another beat that's probably super vibe, but somebody super paid off of. Dun-dun-dun.
This simple. Mine, just that simple.
And everybody knows it too.
Everybody knows it, bro.
Everybody knows
Any
it.
highlight go down, you get cross, you get truck.
Yeah.
Sports Center, baby.
Yeah. We used to do that when we would be playing at the gym. Like we play basketball at the gym, somebody do something crazy like
That's crazy, bro. It is a viral beat. That might be the top one. That might be the top beat right there for sure. Whoever made that beat, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to that person, man.
But yeah, it's. I mean, if you decide to get into like film and stuff, like that's another thing.
Ain't no decide. That's what I'm in. That's what I'm in. I'm just like I'm gonna start doing podcast. I got to get like familiar with cameras and stuff. So I just chose to just start off with podcasting first.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's why. And then like with my school, like I get a camera. I get a.
What school are you going to?
The Los Angeles Film School.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the biggest one in LA. I forgot. It's a Sony camera, Sony F5 Mark II.
Okay.
The camera like 2,500, and that's the camera we get. I haven't got it yet because I don't do it to I start my cinematography class.
Yeah.
But I bought a couple DSLRs just to practice to get familiar with cameras because I'd never been the camera person. I did a lot of videos and I'm more of the creative side. Mm-hmm. Like I'm more of the person that thinks of like the content. I've never been a person that likes like shoot it or know how to deal with cameras and stuff. So
being a director is
that's my ultimate goal is to become a director. So, because even with my videos, like I always like directed them because most of the time I get people, the cameraman I get, they have no personality, they have like no imagination. I have to come up with everything, you know what I'm saying? So I just said, why not just, you know what I'm saying, use
do it
on my own, you know what I'm saying? I just buy the equipment. But now I see that Sony you finna make me go buy that one. Well, I hope
it's nice. I mean,
I got to get that.
I've talked to a lot of people, and they all say like Sony makes some of the best cameras.
Because it used to be Canon, but now the new wave is Sony. Like that's what my school is telling. That's why the official camera for the school is Sony camera. They say Sony is like the new wave of cameras. Yeah. And they said the black magic too though.
Yeah. I've heard those black magic. Black magic is like, so I always tell people it's like Sony is like Apple. Yeah. And then Canon's like Samsung. Yeah. And then Black Magic is like Google Pixel. Like, it's a great quality. It's just people aren't really into it right now. It's not the wave at all. Yeah. Like Google, what's his name? Y'all ever seen MKBHD? It's Marcus Brownlee. He puts a lot of like tech videos and stuff like that on YouTube. But he was like, this Google Pixel like camera, it's probably the best camera I've ever seen on the phone. Yeah. But like, how many people you know with a Google Pixel?
Right. I never. So that's crazy. I never heard of damn Google Pixel.
You never heard of Google Pixel?
I think they have.
They on the new Androids. They on the new Androids. Right?
Yeah, I think they have like 3 or 4 phones. I think there was like a Google Pixel 3 or Google Pixel 4. I forgot. But
So they camera dope.
they say the Google Pixel is like the best camera.
Yeah, it's a live camera for it to be an Android.
For real.
Yeah.
You know the man. I was an Android person at first until
iPhone just more.
I'd seen iPhone cameras like Android. When you take a picture or you do a video, it used to be like kind of weary. It was like grayish looking.
Surveillance
So I will
video.
actually break that down for you.
Yeah.
So iPhone, what they do is they don't what's the word? They don't process your video and your pictures the way like Samsung does. So did you ever use Snapchat on a Samsung phone or like a Android phone?
Yes,
it was terrible.
It was terrible.
Super terrible.
That's because Snapchat actually admitted it. They said that there's too many Android phones, so we would have to make our algorithm to fit every single phone. So what we did was we just got lazy and then just was like, well, let's write this program to just fit all of them, and just that's what you get. But there's only one iPhone. Like they have the same system.
Yeah.
So that's why everything's so much better on iPhone than it is a lot of Android phones, because all the companies, they only have one iPhone to stick with.
But like Apple just got only one phone.
Yeah.
And like Android might have.
You got the Samsung, the Google,
Yeah,
there's that plus one. Like there's all these different
Yeah.
Android phones, but there's only one iPhone. So that's why every app runs smoother on iPhone.
Yeah.
Is it me or I'm tripping? Do Snapchat camera take better pictures than the regular camera sometimes?
Sometimes.
I don't know.
Instagram do though.
Instagram, yeah.
Instagram do too.
Instagram do
Especially
too.
like on the Insta
story, yeah. Story, yeah.
Them just be a little more.
Cause I didn't came across.
Life on them, like,
I didn't came across a lot of people that be like, "Yeah, take me a picture," but take it in Snapchat and just save to their phone instead of going to the regular camera.
Yeah.
And it do be making a
comes
difference.
out better?
Yeah, it do make a little difference. I'm like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was an Android person for the longest.
Android king.
And, but I had to give it up to iPhone. Like when they phone never be ashy. Like Android, just the videos just to be just ashy. Just like,
It was surveillance. It was like a surveillance camera. Oh, God.
Somebody
Corner store. Somebody getting robbed on your joint.
They breath on the goddamn camera or something. That motherfucker.
Oh, having a smoke station on your joint. Oh God, no joke. Somebody burning out around your camera.
Oh,
God.
man.
It
Like,
just
you know what? I'm just gonna get an iPhone.
iPhone it's just better for business to me.
Yeah.
It's a better business.
It's a
phone.
better
That's
investment.
exactly why I got one.
It's like an investment, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a
these
mini
11s,
investment.
Like we got 4K cameras. Like we can record. Like I can record. Like we can record stuff. Like on. It's gonna take up all your
all your little data,
all your
all the space.
Yeah.
But you can record it though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually, so I was huge Android. I was like Samsung till the day I died.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Then one of my homeboys has an iPhone, and so he would want to send me stuff, like send me beats or send me like video or something like that. But on a Samsung phone, you can't like get it, and it's not the same quality. But he was like, "Dude, you got to get an iPhone." I was like, "Bro, I'm not getting an iPhone." So I got an iPhone.
Change your life.
Yeah,
Change your
it's
life.
completely different.
It's
Like I'm able to
way
send
different.
files so much easier. It's because like the Android, it has to process all that information, and it compresses it all, and so it makes it crappier pretty much. But the iPhone, just like, well, this is what you wanted, and this is what you're going to get. So it uncompresses it.
My first phone was a Android, a ZTE when the ZTE started coming out. That was my first ever, but I used to download apps that had an iPhone lock though. See what I'm saying? Like it had a swipe lock to unlock my phone like an iPhone.
That's crazy.
And then it was just like I got tired of it. The only thing I liked about Androids is because you can download the music.
Yeah.
Straight from YouTube.
Yeah.
But once I found out the G code, I can download music from MP3 to iPhone.
Yeah.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap. I see, iPhone, team iPhone. I love iPhone.
Yeah, that's the same way I am. iPhone I don't know, there's just so many features that it has that the Android can't do.
I wish I had an Android screen on my iPhone though. For sure.
Yeah.
I wish I had that for sure.
Yeah.
And you say Canon is like more of the Android in the camera
Because
field.
more people.
I got two Canons. I'm finna start.
Boo Boo got a Canon.
Boo got a Canon. I got his
You know
Canon too.
what I'm saying, man? We used to be like, it's like crispy, but it ain't.
It ain't.
It ain't the, you know what I mean?
But I always thought that probably because he had a bullshit lens.
Yeah.
Like the lens that come with it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The lenses are, as I said, they make a good difference, but it's really about the camera you get. But Canon, like, they're starting to get better. Like, everybody had complaints about Canon, and then they're like, okay, I guess we'll fix it. So they're starting to get better. They just came out with an 8K camera, and I don't think Sony has an 8K like one of these kind of cameras.
Yeah.
So Sony has got better features and like some certain things that they can do with their cameras, like the video wise is better than Canon right now, but I think Canon's starting to catch on. They're catching up. But
so does editing make a difference
in
far
what?
as the footage?
Oh, just like
if I record the footage and it's like, I know I can go like what's this app called where you edit on Premiere Pro? Yeah, like you can put like filters on it, like to make it look more. You know, have a look, because most
more
of the time,
like cinematic,
more like, you know, just because they be kind of dry. Like you said, I can see why you say that, because they do be kind of dry. I see you have to go in and to edit it, make it a little more wet looking, more cinematic, more life to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's all about, like, you know, how the lighting that you have when you are recording or whatever.
Yeah, that's what everybody said, the lighting.
Yeah, so like that's why I have this ring light, because it helps. Like, I can actually turn that and like change the way the lighting looks, and so it would give like this room a different look. Like, oh, let me change it, and then like you'll see the difference in the room. Oh no, that's not like you see, it's like it's like it gives the room like a warmer feeling, you know.
I'm trying to DJ Lido, man. Oh God.
But yeah, they call this like a.
Where'd you get that from?
I got that off of like Amazon for, I think it's like $100-something.
Yeah,
I think
they don't sell them like in stores.
I think they sell something similar on Best Buy.
Yeah.
I think Best Buy on Best Buy. I think they sell something similar at Best Buy, so you can get one of those from there. And then as I said, that the camera reason for the podcast is a Sony, and then this camera is a Sony. So
So you said that was your first time ever come across me on
Instagram?
On Instagram when you went through the Okay, that's hard. That's hard.
You know what I'm doing, so
man, that's hard. Yeah. You ain't search my name or nothing. You just boom.
I just typed in Memphis and just go through like the top post, and that's where I found you.
That's super hard.
Yeah.
That's super hard. No cap.
I mean, so is there any goals you have in mind that you want to knock out?
Yes. Like I said, as far as on the dance side, tour. I mean, whatever that else that leads to, cool. Yeah. As far as on the comedy, acting, I want to get into acting. So movies. Later on, I want to be in movies.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Just get him.
It's coming. It's coming for sure.
I'm telling you, the thing to do is to do some skits. So if you can get him to like shoot you some like short skits, like even if it's Instagram short skits of a minute.
I've been saying, he been feeding it in my head like for these last couple of weeks, like even before that, he been saying it in my, you know what I'm saying, skits like, you know what I'm saying, just the quality, like it's all about the quality now. So now that I'm in a position where you got the
quality. That's my production company. I just opened.
Okay.
Quality over quantity productions.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's like
whatever we do is gonna be great quality. I ain't gonna put it out unless it's A1.
Yeah.
So like movies is acting. You know what I'm saying?
Short films coming. We coming with that. We gonna start off with short films. I talked to this guy named Dean. He got like a see, I didn't even know this. Like it's places in Memphis that you can rent film gear. Like you can rent like the red camera. You can you can get people to
that thing's so
for
expensive.
Lighting. They're so expensive. But
you ever seen those red cameras?
Yeah. I'm finna get one though. I'm finna get the cheapest one. I think it's like 20,000.
That's so ridiculous.
20. Yeah. But they got some for 60.
20 bands.
They got one for 100,000. It's a camera out there for 100 racks. right now.
I get what
they have a lens that costs like $30,000.
You said
like,
it's a
for
Johnson.
real, like no exaggeration.
I said it's on 100,000. I guess I'm get rid of that. Gonna stay it right there.
I mean, once you get to that level, you gonna want to.
Once you get to that level, yeah, of course. But
if it's worth it, if it costs 100,000, I mean it probably worth.
Gotta be worth it
because you're making it back.
You're gonna make that money.
It gotta be. It gotta be worth it if it's 100,000. Like that more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that camera. I'm gonna have that red camera before the summer over with for sure. I'm just using these little smaller ones just to get, get familiar with it and stuff. But that red camera, we're gonna be shooting these skits on these red camera. I'm telling you, we're gonna be turning up.
And people will pay attention to stuff just because it's good quality.
Because the quality.
Like I was talking to Rachel one time. She said that she was watching some video of this chick talking about, I don't know if it was food or what. She was talking about something, but she said she watched it for a solid I don't know, it's 2 minutes or so, and she had no idea what the girl was talking about up to 2 minutes. But she kept watching because she had good quality of the video and the audio. She was just like, I just realized I'm still watching this, and I don't even like it.
And caught your attention. Caught your attention just because the quality.
Exactly.
It's the quality, and that's what count. In this generation, it kind of don't count. It's starting not to count, but at the same time, if you want it
in the big picture, it counts.
In the big picture, it counts. You know what I'm saying?
Like you can go viral and stuff on some not as good quality because viral is just in the moment.
It's in the moment, yeah.
But if you want to be professional and you want you want it to last, you got to have that quality.
Yeah,
got to.
Or if you want it to get used in the long run, quality.
Yeah.
Because you can go viral.
Like, look how many songs that went viral like that were recorded like in some bullshit ass studios. It'll go viral, but you can't keep doing it. You got to get to the big boys.
You have to. You have to change it up because it's a different sound once you get to that.
It's different level.
I think even Lil Nas X did that because the first time Old Town Road came out, it sounded pretty good. But he redid it on his album, and you could tell the difference.
It sounded like a studio joint. It sounded different. It sounded way more professional.
And it was kind of weird how it sounded better. It was I don't even know if I even like that.
I don't know. And it's almost too clear. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
a lot of songs they do like that. Cause Knuckle You Buck, they did that with their song a long time ago. I remember when it first came out, it was just it just went too viral, and they must got signed off of it. And they had you could tell they redid it because it sounded totally different.
I kind of don't be liking it sometimes.
Yeah,
because sometimes when it first come out. However, if it was recorded in the basement, it sounded good. Please don't make me change. Now that we in the studio, we got signed, and now we got to change it and redo it. It don't sound right, and it don't have that same impact.
You probably have that same vibe. Sometimes you can't catch that vibe again.
It sound commercial or something now. It sound too commercial. It don't sound original. The feel gone a little bit off of it. So that's why I don't be liking it. It's cool sometimes for certain songs, but certain songs, don't do that. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But it's them labels.
Yeah.
It's them labels. I don't think I'd sign if I did music too.
See, that's me with Romera Records. I just want to keep it as very simple as possible. I'll sign other people. If I ever get to that step, but. Other than that, I just want to kind of do my own thing. I had a long time ago, I say a long time ago, it was 2 years ago or a year ago or so. 300 Entertainment sent me an email. They wanted me to come to New York. They have Fetty Wap and I forgot who else is signed under them. But they sent me an email saying that they were interested in my music. They wanted me to come out there. And I was like, no, it'd be cool, but at the same time, I just want to do my own thing. I don't want to be under a label and y'all start controlling what I do and stuff like that. So I was like, Romera Records. I just want to keep it, my own thing. So.
So what's your goals? I want to know your goals for your.
Yeah. What's some of your goals?
That's a good question.
What's some of your goals? Man?
So I do want to make Romera Records in everything type of thing. I want to be able to teach people how to shoot videos. I want to teach people how to edit. I want to teach people how to make music from start to finish. So even if it's audio creation, so teach people how to make a kick and how to make a snare and stuff like that. So I really want to have my label as broad as possible, Universal or stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't care to be that big because those people are in it for the money. Like Universal, and so it's Universal, Sony, and Warner Brothers. Those are like the three main labels, or I guess labels or whatever. So a lot of people see like OVO, like Drake's OVO, and Cash Money Records and stuff like that. They think that those are like the top. They're all signed to either Warner Brothers, Sony, or Universal. So I don't want to be that big. I just want to, just sign people, help them, teach them, stuff like that. So,
a lot of people sign to Epic too.
Yeah, a lot of people are signed to Epic.
But
Epic had his wave, but now it's rare.
Yeah,
people just going to Epic. They gonna
like all the big labels.
The ones he said is the top dogs. Interscope too.
Yeah, Interscope.
Yeah,
but I think
Interscope.
Interscope is actually, I think, with Universal. Yeah, I think Universal is signed to, or Interscope is signed to Universal. I can't remember, but yeah, those are the three main, like Universal, Sony, and Warner Brothers. Like if you ever hear of a label, they're probably signed to one of those three.
Damn, look at Sony. Sony got the cameras. They got
PlayStation.
PlayStation. These folks movies, all the like Spider-Man movies, and like, damn, them folks ass on, man.
Yeah, they doing the damn
That's
thing.
an empire right there.
It is. They own like everything.
They doing the damn
Disney
thing.
too. Like Disney owns Hulu.
ESPN.
They own ESPN.
Yeah.
They got Disney World, Disneyland. Yeah. They own so many TV shows and movies. They bought Star Wars. Yeah. Like Disney owns everything.
Just imagine if Apple started a label.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, Apple should start doing all kinds of like anything that requires a screen. Apple should do it. Apple should start putting screens in your car. Like if you have a screen in your car, like a touch screen, it should be made by Apple.
Yeah.
They would take over everything.
They'll take over.
Imagine having your dash as an iPad.
That's so hard. That's so hard. See, Tesla tried to put it out.
Tesla basically has it right now. Their screen is like this big.
That's a big ass screen.
Yeah, that's a.
I got in the Uber. My first time ever riding in the damn Tesla. I was like, damn.
And they plenty of space in
this spaceship?
It's a space, man. There's so much space in that joint. You can cut a flip in them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker.
And these motherfuckers drive themselves too.
Boy.
Yep.
Man.
Now that I ain't too much trust in that right there. Hell no. I ain't letting no car control my life. Hell no.
It's scary, but
it depends on where I'm at for it to be like, I'd try it, but
you wake up in the wrong hood.
Man, nah, I gotta keep my eye open with this moment. Hell no.
Well, we can end this and I can show y'all some stuff. So.
I will. I forgot to tell y'all, man. I missed it. I was supposed to be on Rich the Kid album, bro.
What happened with that? You were like MCing?
Saw the DM too late. The email too late.
Oh no.
Yeah, they reached back out.
So what they want you to do?
So I'm dealing with Siri, like a roast for his album. They were looking for something different. So
you know what you should do? Start reaching out to artists and then like trying to get a skit. Like people put like skits on their album. Become a skit on people's album.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's hard.
That would be really good for you.
Only thing I'd be worried about is Apple. That's the only thing I'd be worried about. And once I get that clear through Apple, once I get that sit down with Apple, it's over. It's over with because I got an idea for them that's so hard. It's gonna change it. Like it's gonna have them like, oh okay, we're gonna make you we want you to be the face of. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to clean this up right and.
Well, see, I mean, the thing is, like, the thing about being an artist is nobody can take, like, your ideas and your mindset. Like, a lot of people are afraid to, like, show people what they do behind the scenes because they're like, oh, you're going to take what I do. Well, if you're actually good at what you do, nobody can take what you do. So I think that once you get your stuff out there, you'll be able to, like, no matter if anybody else figures out what you're doing, you're still you.
What you saying though? Because what you saying, reaching out to artists, because there's probably some artists that can get that cleared through Apple. Like
they can do it for you.
So you definitely you own something. With them.
That's the point of a label is like a lot of like. So if I making samples and stuff like that. Like if you make a sample, you're supposed to reach out to the company who did it and then like clear the sample.
Yeah,
but like a lot of times people. producers will make beats and then they'll just tell the artist, hey, I sampled this, you have to clear it. So it was like, all right, I'll buy the beat and I have to clear it. So I mean, it's up. You could just tell the artist, like, hey, just get this cleared and we're good.
Oh, yeah. I'm finna get on it ASAP. I'm finna go on get in on it ASAP.
We got any next ups or shout outs you want to do? Or tell people about your Instagram, whatever. All
right, first shout out to God, man. Shout out to God.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Romera Records, man, for having me on the show today. It was dope, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my blood, man. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? He do behind me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I need, you know what I'm saying? He right there, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him, man. What up, man? I got plenty of stuff coming up next. Like I said, music, movies, more series videos coming. I just dropped one. Y'all go look at it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
What's your Instagram name?
Marcus.901. Marcus. Don't forget the dot. Marcus.901. And Twitter, real Marcus901_. But you can catch me on all my social media platforms at Marcus.901. Everything will pop up.
Yes, sir. Yep. More content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking out for Marcus, man. We gonna be shooting a lot of skits. We're gonna be doing a lot of short films. I got 2 podcasts I'm working on right now. One is a Memphis Jukin one. This one we finna go probably shoot when we later on today.
Nice.
It's called Chopping It Up Podcast. Basically, it's just about. It's going to be centered around the Memphis culture period. But we're gonna, everybody on it is into Memphis Jukin. It's the dance, the classic dance from my city. And we're going to be talking about random topics, just all Memphis culture, though, as far as the music, the night scene, just everything around Memphis. And that will be coming soon. And I got another podcast called Bar Talk. I got some people, some promoters around the city and just different personalities. And it's going to be like a more spicy kind of podcast, more adult-centered, like parental advisory, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It sounds just like what it sound like. Bar talk. You hit the bar, you get full of it and you just talking. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm working on both of those and man, I still do music. I got a project I'm working on, but I don't want to put it out until I shoot like a couple short films because I want to introduce my thing is trying to the presentation with the music. Now most people just put the music out and just put it on the Instagram and just go check out my music. I don't want to do that because I feel like I did this for so many years. I want to bring another new approach to it. So I want to have like short, like a short movie series for the project. You know what I'm saying?
Like Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. But there ain't no trapped in no closet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just keep working, man. Just trying to stay active. Try to put out as much content as possible.
And how can everybody find you?
You can find me everything Trey Drizzle. I think Instagram is Trey_Drizzle, but you just type in Trey Drizzle, you're going to see me, man. I just want to thank everybody for supporting over the years. I want to thank you for having him and having me on. And, I just want to collab with all the collaborators and all the people that's, ready to work. We need more creators. I must repeat that. We need more creators in our city.
For sure.
We do.
Because we got the talent. We just need people to get off their ass and get to it.
Get to it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
for real.
Shout out to all the creators, man. Collab as much as possible and let's turn up for the city.
And to anybody that's watching this that wondering how to keep going or things, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Keep pushing. Don't let nobody stop you. You know what I'm saying? Perfect your craft.
Don't get discouraged.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged.
We all go through discouragement, but got to get past it, man.
Yeah, your talent is always feel like your talent. Whatever you do, the world need to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, have that confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go forward. Go 100%. So, I just wanted to say that to keep y'all encouraged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you for everybody tuning in, and see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast. And if you would, hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button allows you to, well, subscribe to the podcast. And if you give me a like and give me a comment, well, that would help out as well. Commenting allows you to have a conversation with me, and liking it allows me to know that you actually like it. And if you dislike it, hit the dislike button twice. That's a real help out for me. So, comment, like, subscribe, and let's keep it rolling.